Hey guys, you're probably watching this video because you're having some issues with your car. Now, originally, these issues that my wife was having on her 2011 Kia Optima, which is a 2-liter turbo, also Hyundai Sonata 2-liter turbo, it also applies to that vehicle. Now, the issue, which I originally thought doing some Google research, was transmission temperature sensor that was faulty. So I looked into that. It turned out to be a labor-intensive job and very expensive. And of course, the car is recently out of warranty. Go figure. Now, after trying to hunt down the engine light, which kept turning on and off, and she would get home from work and the engine light would be off, so it was really hard to track down. And she was having problems in the morning when the engine was cold. So she would turn on the car would be in safe mode, like zero power, shifting issues, like really hard shifting. Even after the engine was warmed up, sometimes when you floor it or give it more gas, like say you're passing somebody, it would have like this really clunky, hard downshift. That's why I believed it was a transmission issue. Now, after some more reading, somebody pointed me in the direction that it could be a wastegate issue, which controls the turbocharger on these vehicles. Also, this applies to the Hyundai Sonata 2.0 turbo as well, because they use the exact same engine, same manufacturer, right? Kia and Hyundai. Now, what we found, my friend helped me out with this issue. He used to be a tech at Hyundai. And what we found was that if you get the engine code P2562 and also P2565, that means that the voltage is actually incorrect on the wastegate actuator, right? So according to the technical bulletin from Kia that I found online, you're supposed to inspect voltage value for boost pressure actuator position control. If you have anything below 4.2 volts, then it's okay. But if anything is above that, then it needs to be readjusted. Now, how you readjust that is you need to first get your OBD2 reader. Make sure you have these two codes, okay? So you want to make sure you have these two codes. All right. Now, if you have those two codes, then you're on the right track, because this is how I solved the issue we were having with your car. We got a voltmeter. We hooked up the negative to the battery, and there is a plug by the wastegate actuator. You need to tap into the, I believe it was the yellow wire, and then you can get a positive reading, okay? So just do DC volts on your voltmeter, and that way you can see what kind of voltage the actuator is giving off. So what you want to do is put the car into accessory mode. So don't start it, but press the button until everything's on the dash and leave it like that. Just turn off the headlights and wipers or whatnot and heater so you don't drain the battery. So you want to make sure that the voltage is reset down to a lower value. The way you do that is the rod on the actuator for the wastegate, the position, sorry, it's not the wastegate, it's the boost pressure actuator. There's a rod behind the engine by the firewall. There's quite a bit of room, so all you have to do is undo a couple volts. I don't have the video of that, but there are a few videos that help me out on YouTube. So if you do have those engine lights, those P2562 and 2565, you can do this in your garage for free. If you're not handy, get somebody who has some experience with voltmeters and who's a little bit handy around cars, you know. And before you throw a bunch of money at it at the dealership trying to get the transmission temperature sensor changed, try this, because we did it. It was free, and it solved all of our issues. And on top of that, I put new air filter in it and spark plugs. Spark plugs are recommended every 45,000 miles or 65K if you're in Canada or certain countries in Europe. So hopefully this video can help you guys out, and it's a free fix and it's pretty easy. So good luck to you guys.